How do you get views on your channel? How do you get subscribers? How do you film? Where do you get ideas on what to film? How do you become a YouTube partner? Okay, I can't take myself serious with these. Every single day when I check my inbox on YouTube, I get so many questions from you guys on how to become a successful beauty guru. I have been making videos on YouTube for a little bit over a year now, so I want to share with you guys my tips that I've learned along the way. So make sure you get a pencil and a notepad, and let's jump right into it. Okay, so a lot of people that ask me about creating a new page or how to get YouTube subscribers, how to get a following, are starting fresh, starting brand new. So of course the first thing to do is to get a layout on your page and to pick a username. So these are some of the tips that I wish I knew before I started my channel. Number one, when you pick a username, try to pick something that's directed towards what you're going to be talking about. Whether it's makeup, beauty, fashion, try to have one of those keywords in your username so that people already know what you're all about before even clicking on your videos. Creating a nice layout on your page is really important, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but it used to be that only YouTube partners could have a banner at the top of your page. Now anybody can have a banner. You just have to upload a background that already has a banner on the top of it. It's really important to make that look nice. Put a little bit of extra effort into that. That will help draw attention towards your page. If you're just starting out on videos, I would definitely say to make a little bit of an intro video, just talking a little bit about yourself, talking about the videos that you're planning on coming out with, and asking for requests from people. That way you can get a couple of ideas of what people want to see, brainstorm what you want to come out with, and basically introduce yourself to your audience. Next is invest in a high quality or an okay medium quality camera and lighting. Now I'm going to tell you guys, I did not invest in a good camera and good lighting until I hit 20,000 subscribers, and I did achieve those 20,000 subscribers with a webcam. So it's not 100% necessary to get amazing quality, but especially if you're going to be doing tutorials, you want to be somewhat HD, you want to have an autofocus, you want to be able to zoom in and out. So it's something just to consider whether you have the money now or if you're going to invest a little bit later down the line. It is pretty important to have good quality so people can actually see what you're doing. Next is pick topics that you're actually very passionate about. If you don't like fashion, don't talk about fashion. If you don't like doing makeup and tutorials, don't do that. If you don't like hair, don't do hair videos. People can really tell if you're passionate about what you're talking about. If you're just doing it because it's the norm, it's what everybody's doing, because it's what's trendy at the moment, people are going to see right through that. But definitely say talk about things that you genuinely have an interest in, that you have hobbies in doing. For example, I started out my channel talking about makeup. I love makeup. Everything about makeup I have always been very obsessed with. Also with fashion, with hair. I happen to have very genuine interest in all those topics, and it definitely reads across to your audience that you really have an interest and you enjoy what you're talking about. My next tip would be to be yourself and to have fun. YouTube is not so serious. Not everything needs to be rehearsed. It's okay to slip up on your words here and there. Don't be too strict on yourself. Have fun, be yourself, and relax on camera. Okay, my next tip is probably the number one most important tip out of everything that I'm going to say, and that's to interact with your audience. I really don't get why some people post videos and they get all these comments and they don't reply back to anyone. I feel like, what's the point if you're not going to answer any questions? You're here to teach people, to share your ideas, and then if you just ignore all your feedback, that's really pointless to me. If you are first starting out on your channel, I definitely recommend to respond back to almost every single comment as you can, especially if you're first starting out, because you're not going to be getting an overwhelming amount of comments. I have not allowed myself to lose that. I still reply back to almost every single comments that I get on all my videos, especially when I first come out with a video. For the first week, every single comment that I'll get under that video, I always try to reply back. I definitely feel that's very important. Also, another tip is social networking. Networking is so important. I feel like you can't just keep yourself in a little box, come out with your videos, don't respond back to the comments, and don't talk to the other people in the beauty community. I think it's really important to start a Facebook or a Twitter or both so you can interact with your audience and also other girls that are doing the same thing. I have met so many amazing friends here on YouTube, and it would never have been if I didn't start a Facebook and actually start talking to them. I've also attended some amazing events for YouTube, and I got to that point all through networking. Next is do your research and know what you are talking about. As you guys know from my 19 random facts video, I pointed out that for every single video that I do, I always do notes. I do research. I take down little points that I want to make sure to bring up in my video because I feel like I want to make sure that my video has lots of information in it and that I'm not going to forget anything. It's really important to do your research, know what you're talking about, know your topic really well. A lot of people ask me in my inbox, how do you get sponsors? How do you get people to send you free stuff? And really, I have to honestly tell you guys that's not important. If that's what you want a YouTube channel for, I would say skip out on it altogether. You can't go into YouTube with the idea that you're doing this to make money and to get free stuff, because that's really not what YouTube is about at all. Don't worry about getting paid. Don't worry about getting sponsors. Worry about making a brand out of your name basically, and then the free stuff and the offers will come. Don't go out and try to find them. They will find you. When you're starting out, I would say to do really popular vids that you would like to watch yourself. For example, what's in my purse video, makeup foundation routines, tag videos that are popular at the time. They get a lot of views, so I would definitely start out with the more popular videos. Also, another really important tip to get yourself out there is to use tags. I see so many people that come out with these amazing videos and then in the tag section they don't type anything. So when people type in summer foundation routine and search it on YouTube, their video won't come up because they don't have those tags. Those tags are basically search words that help your video come up in the search section of YouTube. I would say use as many tags as possible. There's been many times that in my videos I've used over the limit of tags and I have to go back and erase some of them. Definitely use as much tags as possible. And as far as becoming a YouTube partner, which basically means that you have ads on your videos, on all of your videos, not just certain ones that they approve. You'll have ads on every single one of your videos. That comes after the minimum, I believe, is 1,000 subscribers and 100,000 total upload views. If that's what you're trying to achieve, definitely I recommend no copyright at all. No pictures of celebrities that you don't have permission to put in your video. No music at all unless it's something from iMovie or preloaded sample music, because anything else is going to come up as copyrighted and you can't have ads on that, so you won't get approved. If all your videos have music in it, you definitely will not get approved for partner. Focus on your videos, focus on your audience, and focus on having fun, and the partner stuff will come later naturally. And my absolute last tip will be to have a thick skin. Now, we are on the internet here, and we're putting ourselves out there for so many people to see, and people can say anything while they're hiding behind a computer screen when they're hiding behind a computer screen and a keyboard. It's very easy to type insulting things, and the bigger that you get, it will happen. And I'm gonna tell you guys, it did hurt me at first because I just thought to myself, okay, I'm up here making videos about makeup and hair and fashion. I never did anything to hurt these people. Why are they constantly commenting mean things about me and trying to bring me down? I still don't 100% understand how these people feel good themselves inside by bringing others down, but it does happen and it's something that is unavoidable. But you just have to focus on the positive rather than the negative. For every one mean comment that I get 50 amazing, supportive, loving comments. And I've learned to not allow myself to focus on the negative, but instead focus on the positive. Don't change yourself for anybody. So those are basically my tips for becoming a successful YouTube beauty guru. Again, when I first started my YouTube channel, it was a hobby. I just got a camera and I just started filming, putting stuff out there, not thinking that I would ever one day end up turning this into a career or end up being paid for it. It's really something that I enjoy doing, I love doing. And I definitely say, even if you have the tiniest little interest in seeing if you could be a beauty guru, to go and do it, because honestly, this is the most amazing experience that I've ever had, and I just absolutely love doing it and makes me so happy every day, and I would definitely say just go for it. You really don't have anything to lose. So those are all my tips, guys. I really hope that it helped to inspire some of you guys to come out with a video, to start a channel, and to come out from behind the screen and actually get behind the camera. As always, let me know if you guys have any questions at all down below. Good luck, and I will see you all in my next video. She was on my lap this whole entire video, snoring. Bye! Bye!